Hey.
Hey, you.
The love story between Ross and Rachel in Friends seemed perfect. Or did it? What was the lowest point in their relationship? Was it when Ross slept with the hot copy girl Chloe during their break?
We were on a break!
Or was it when Rachel crashed Ross and Emily's wedding?
Hi, Ross.
Take thee, Emily.
Take thee, Rachel.
Or his reaction to Rachel's pregnancy announcement?
I know, but condoms only work like 97% of the time.
What?
Gosh, there are so many moments. In this video, we will show 5 reasons why Rachel and Ross should have gone to couples therapy, as their relationship was too toxic to handle.
Dude, are you okay?
Totally.
1. Dishonesty. Okay, so after Ross and Rachel had their wild wedding in Vegas, Ross claimed he got it annulled.
We don't need to get divorced. Okay, we're just gonna get an annulment.
An annulment?
But surprise, not only did he not do it, he spilled the beans to Phoebe while he was at it. Total deception, dragging Phoebe into this drama. Ross wasn't just a lousy ex, but also a terrible friend. On the flip side, Rachel fired back with her own deceit, lying about Ross's mental health on legal forms. She even made up stuff about his sexual references just to end the marriage.
Oh, come on.
Ross, please, I found the magazines.
And when he tried to bail, the judge was like, I see what's up. Not cool, Ross and Rach. Not cool. 2. Unhealthy, jealous behavior. Remember how Rachel wasn't cool with Ross dating Bonnie, even though she played matchmaker at first? Classic Rachel move. She got all twitchy, encouraging Phoebe to set them up, but later expressing her discomfort, and claiming Bonnie wasn't the same as described. Then, during the beach trip, she convinced Bonnie to shave her head. Again, sneaky. But Ross wasn't buying Rachel's innocent act. Oh, poor Phoebe, dragged back into the drama, again.
Phoebe, this is all your fault now. He loves her, he's gonna marry her, and this is all your fault.
And how about Ross being all paranoid about Rachel working with Mark?
Why don't you just call Mark? I mean, who says you have to sit here and wait for him? You've got to make stuff happen.
Yeah, but you don't want to seem too pushy.
Ross got all jittery. He lost it when Rachel mentioned Mark during a call, slamming the phone like crazy. Then he tries to make up with the cringy romantic gestures at her office, such as a barbershop quartet.
Your loyal loving boyfriend, Ross! Ross!
Really, Ross? Talk about trying too hard. Their relationship was a hot mess, and we just warmed up. 3. Victim, savior, aggressor triangle. Sometimes their love or hate would get so tense even friends themselves cannot handle the two lovebirds. Instead of cooling down, these two made things even hotter. Rachel plans a ski trip with everybody except Ross, and what? They end up stranded with a locked car. As if that wasn't enough, Ross heads to his ex-wife's place, where Carol and Susan are having their romantic dinner. He nags about Rachel, making her look bad, leaving at the part where he cheated on her. How convenient.
Well, I'm sorry your car broke down, Phoebes, but I'm a little too busy with some of my real friends right now.
Later, he comes late to his stranded friends, showing a whole lot of pettiness and dishonesty. How adult. 4. Disrespect. In the one where Estelle dies, Ross really dropped the ball. Rachel's ready to spread her wings and jet off to Paris for her career. But Ross, instead of being her cheerleader, he misreads her ambition for money business. So much for equality. He even tries to pull strings to get her old job back.
Ralph Lauren called and gave me my job back.
No!
Not cool, Ross. But wait, here's a twist. Did you know there was an unaired episode? The one where Jetlag wins, where Ross and Rachel were supposed to go to Paris together? Yeah, it could have been a much better ending for them, exploring Paris hand in hand. Too bad it never made it to our screens. 5. Dependence. In the last one, Ross pulled a grand gesture at the airport, spilling his heart out to Rachel, hoping she'd stay. And it worked. Rachel abandoned her dream job in Paris and smooched Ross at his place.
Excuse me.
Miss, please sit down.
No, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, but I need to get off the plane, okay? I need to just tell someone that I love them.
Miss, I can't let you off the plane.
Let her off the plane!
This ending sparked a big debate among fans. Some slammed Rachel for not chasing her career in Paris, while others pointed fingers at Ross for always having a problem with Rachel's job. They saw it as a case of toxic masculinity surfacing over and over again in the series. And there you have it. Ross and Rachel's relationship in Friends was a roller coaster ride, filled with highs, lows, and plenty of drama. Their story revealed the complexities of love, trust, and the challenges that come with balancing personal ambitions and relationships. Were you Team Ross or Team Rachel during their turbulent times? And have you ever acted impulsively during an emotional moment? Drop your thoughts in the comments below.